Hello and welcome back to the shit show that is Eden Prime. Hopefully it shows on the video, but I've actually found the options to change the resolution from 12 something or other 720 to 1920 by 1080, so it doesn't look quite so terrible anymore. Oh, cutscene. And yeah, hopefully that is reflected in the upload quality now. The original resolution was appalling, so hopefully this is a bit better for you and it doesn't look quite so jaggedy. Just got our first bit of combat here, and we've got a level up. Isn't that good? There we go. And let's shoot those as well.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Oh, sugar. Throw a grenade. I forget in this one you don't actually have to reload. I quite like that mechanic.
Right through his shields. We're at a chance.
But we can't help
Sometimes
him
Marines
now.
die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, man.
So yeah, let's persevere with Eden Prime and hopefully get to the bottom of whatever the hell it is that's going on here. There we go. So rather than
a lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
rather
catch
than
up with you at the dig site.
having your character reload like you would in most games, in this one you have a weapon cooldown, which basically does the same thing, but it does mean that you have infinite ammo in effect, because the weapons don't need to be reloaded, they just need to cool down. So it's a mixed blessing. On one hand, you don't have to deal with repetition of going and collecting ammunition and dealing with, ammo drops and what have you, like is often a thing in the later games and indeed in games in general. But in this, it's a bit more methodical. It's a bit easier to do. Some people like it, some don't. I err on the side of liking it. I think that it was a different way of dealing with ammo, and it was an interesting playstyle, whereas in 2 and 3 it's much more conventional, and some people like that, others don't, but I can certainly see the fors and againsts on both. Just got some more combat here. That is one thing I do like about the pistol, is that it's surprisingly accurate. He says, missing loads of times.
All targets down.
Game definitely looks a lot better now that I've managed to get a resolution that's not terrible. And I thought the guns cut through the shields, but apparently not. Yeah. Grim.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Aha. Let's set some of my quick powers here. As I am a biotic, I do in effect have access to magic powers. So that's quite cool. Makes sense to actually set them.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
That sounds familiar.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Why indeed.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Let's go through these. Let's check to see what happened to Nihilus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Move out!
Hooah! Right. So, we now have Ashley Williams on our team. Hello, Ashley. She's your sort of typical soldier. And yeah, so she's kind of your muscle, I suppose. Let's do that and modify her equipment, get rid of the helmet, and give her a better weapon. There we go. Ah, there we go. We do have access to some mods. I will say one of the benefits of playing this on PC is a much better way of managing the infantry. It's by no means perfect, but
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
it's certainly an improvement over the Xbox 360 way of doing it. We have some armor. And that is an improvement all round. Cool. That being said, it doesn't allow for me to be a fucking idiot. It helps if I actually put the upgrades that I've received in the correct slots. Caden can have the anti-personnel, and we are ready to go. Figure out how to heal. It's F, apparently. Boom.
Shields disabled. Think we got him, Commander.
I think it's missing.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
So a lot of this is going to be me doing the old inventory management. Let's see. Edge is slightly better. Caden. Let's give him that. Ashley. Still best on that. Convert that to Omnigel. Yes, and yes. That will become invaluable when it comes to dealing with, you know, fixing stuff. Particularly when you get to the armoured vehicle segments, which are torturous at times, and indeed with unlocking stuff.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Duly noted.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
They are not pretty. Up my Intimidate a bit. So I'm going with Intimidate over Charm. I think that works best for the type of character that I've created here with the background that we have. And hopefully that will... Cool, thanks. And that will hopefully make a more slightly different playthrough for me. I've always tended to go with Charm and the Paragon options of, you know, in conversation choices and whatnot. And this should make it a bit more fun for me. It should be nice. Right. Door.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Take that. And that. What's in here?
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Right. Ah, yes. Oh, bollocks. I've forgotten how to do this. There we go.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Oh, this dude's fucking tweaking.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
This guy's not faring too well.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Or
I'm
could
sorry.
he?
Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime.
So, like, alien
Miraculous new
internet.
technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
I wish there was like a renegade option like you'd get in Mass Effect 2 or 3, where you could just punch the guy. 'Cause,
What's wrong with your assistant?
God, he's annoying.
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Hey!
What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Ah, that was lovely. I don't think I've ever chosen that option in all of my playthroughs of this game. Marvelous stuff. Oh, Nihilus. Oh. And you have a friend.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Did they know?
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Dun dun dun.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh man.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Jesus. My God, look at the size of that thing. Easy Wedge. Alright. Let's try and pick up all of the wee bits we can. Okay.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
They're gone. I wouldn't say it's
We
safe.
took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Not likely, though, is it?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Well, you stay
I
safe,
have
guys.
to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in
I
handy
use
if those
pistols.
things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Yes!
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
Wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
Okay, cool. So we've got a better weapon. Let's see about equipping that now. So we've got that. Oh god, that is much better. Looks better too. Armor's still crap. Okay, then get my cast-offs. And yeah, everything else is crapper. So that's cool. Here's some people are making noises outside my front door. Something to consider it. Boom.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't
Don't
shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Do you know what? I can't be bothered.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! My supervisor's dead. The
bugger, I'm
entire
sorry.
crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never
Easy,
thought you'd
Ashley.
actually need those
Can we
grenades.
get some of those grenades?
Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Nah, let's
We
let the
need to
man
find
go.
that beacon before it's too late.
So
Take
it's
the
more
cargo
pressing
train.
concerns.
That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Right. It was F to heal. Good. Like it. Oh wait, you can use aim down sights. That's cool. Not to mention, incredibly handy. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. I think that's all of them. Cool. I wish there was a proper sprint thing on this game. So many of these things are stepped backwards. It's kind of insane.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Ooh. Freaky deaky. Alright, home stretch of this mission. Save the colony, grab the beacon, try and kill the bad guy. Right,
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
so you got
Hurry!
5
We need to
minutes
find
to
them all. Shut
disarm
them down.
4 bombs. Alright, come on. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's get this one. Hey, level up. Oof. Okay. They're not fucking about. Okay. Alright, one more, and we got 3.5 minutes. Should not be a problem. If I can find the bloody thing. Okay, let's recover this. Ah, there it is. Phew. Okay, that took me 30 seconds to find. Oops. I'm slipping. I do wonder if you're like absolutely amazing if you can just like finish the mission before you disarm the bombs. Like kill all the people and... Oh, damn it. God damn it, Ashley, get out of the way. Right. Let's try and have a little scout around before we recover the beacon. Is there anything? Yes, there is. Take all. Some stuff there for my armor, that's very handy. Again, this is where the lack of a run button really kicks my ass. Alright, can we make it? Yes, we can. Take all. Man, the easy descriptions are quite a bit easier than what I remember. Watch as I fail this one. There we go. Take all. Alright, let's go and see what this beacon's all about.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Damn it, Kaidan. You push the button.
Shepard!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Oh, you broke it.
We identified the
Good Lord.
ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Temper, temper.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Oh, did anybody get the name
You
of
had
that
us
bus?
worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I've been better.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
That ain't no dream, Doc.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
You are a mess.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
She did well. Fair play to the
Williams
lass.
is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't give a toss about Jenkins.
You said you needed
Kept
to see me
reminding
in
me of
private,
the coups.
Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Yeah, bollocks to them.
The Council can kiss my ass.
Yeah!
I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
He's like,
It's
oh, for
Saren,
God's sakes.
that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
I mean, to be fair, I get the sentiment.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
It was a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Ooh, warning? It's war or our death. Let's go with warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
And say what? Had a bad
What are we
dream.
gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Let's expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, so that was the end of Eden Prime. Now we'll do a little bit of pottering around the Citadel in the next episode. I will try and optimize the equipment that we received from Eden Prime before doing the next episode, which episode 4, I think. And so, because nobody wants to see inventory management, it's boring as shit. So I won't deal with that in the episode. I'll do that beforehand, and then we'll potter around the Normandy for a bit, check that out, and then go and deal with happenings on the Citadel and see what our friendly galactic representative is like, and maybe check out a few other alien species. So this has been the end of this episode of the playthrough, and I hope to see you for the next one.